Welcome to this edition of Under Construction. I'm your host, John Boyette, with the City of Raleigh's Public Affairs Department. On this show, we take a quarterly look at capital improvement projects the City of Raleigh is undertaking to improve our area's quality of life. Today, we'll tell you about the city's Northeast Outreach Center and update you on some of the city's other capital projects. When we return from a short break, we'll open our show at the Northeast Outreach Center.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
The City of Raleigh's Northeast Outreach Center offers a safe place for teenagers and young adults. It is here where they can establish positive relationships with police officers and engage in constructive activities. Located at 4544 Capitol Boulevard and Mini City Shopping Center, the Northeast Outreach Center is the subject of a segment that we call Flashback. With Flashback, we periodically dig into our archives and find a City of Raleigh project that we featured on the show in the past while it was under construction. We give you a status report on the project that includes showing you how it looks now. In May of 2014, we first told you about the opening of the Northeast Outreach Center and leased space in the Mini City Shopping Center. Joining me on the one-year anniversary of the facility's opening is Sergeant Jennings Bunch with the City of Raleigh's Police Department and Judd Dunleavy with the city's Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Resources Department. Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us a little bit more about the goal of the Outreach Center, what it is we're hoping to accomplish.
Well, the Northeast Outreach Center directly supports two of the themes of the comprehensive plan for the City of Raleigh. The first is economic prosperity and equity, and the second is growing successful neighborhoods and communities. What the Outreach Center provides, it provides a meeting space in the Northeast District for other city departments. It provides additional workspace for Northeast District community officers. It's a a safe location for programs for youth in the area for after school, weekend, and summer programs. It supports the community that's located in a strategic area of focused engagement. It's possible financial stabilization in the Mini City Shopping Center and improved quality of life for residents and businesses.
So in essence, it has many purposes.
Yes, it does.
The facility opened a year ago, about May of 2014. How has it been received by the community?
We had our grand opening on May 17th of 2014, and our first year has been a success. We're still growing. We're improving and learning. Some of our programs have worked well and some have not. But we continue to improve and learn and develop new programs. And we have some planned for the summer that should increase our recruitment of youth for future programs.
Let's talk a little bit about this area here, the Mini City Shopping Center. Why was this area selected for the Outreach Center? Multiple
factors went into the selection of it. One is over 2,000 of the immediately local residents are under 18 years of age. There are no other community opportunities in the area to support them. And we noticed there was an increase in violent crime in the area to include assaults and robberies.
So having this facility hopefully will help deter young people from engaging in negative activities and get them to focus on positive, constructive activities here.
Absolutely.
And at the same time talk with you guys.
Absolutely. We attend the programs when they're held here, and we hold some ourselves. And like I said, it gives a positive opportunity for the youth so they don't get involved in negative events.
Let's talk a little bit more about the programs that we have here, what you guys have to offer. I see there's an air hockey table over here. What is this? Foosball here. I remember playing that way back when. Yes, tell us about the programs and activities you all have here.
We've actually, over the past year, we've offered a variety of activities. you know, like Sergeant Bunch said, some have worked out, some haven't. It's something we're continuing to work on, finding ways to, you know, better reach the community and connect with the people in this area. As far as programs specifically, you know, we've been fortunate really to partner with a number of organizations that, you know, have a stake in this area and want to get involved. One being Wake County Human Services, and their 4-H. They run, or we've offered, you know, 4-H Fit Kids program, an I Thrive program, kind of a life skills development type course. Our IT department, the City of Raleigh IT department, runs community tech youth leaders. So really gets kids in here working on computers and things of that nature. As far as Parks and Rec programs specifically, we've offered nature programs, looking to offer some adventure programs down the road as well as ESL, English as a second language, and things like that. So we've put a lot out there. Again, we're trying to find better ways to get more people in here when we can.
Let's talk about the programs that have worked. Any ones that seem to be the more popular ones that are reaching out?
Yeah, I would definitely say the IT program, Community Tech Youth Leaders. That was kind of the main one right out the gate, and that's going to continue to run. We're really optimistic about the I Thrive program with Wake County Human Services coming up. Just missed the registration numbers that we needed this past time, but we're looking to offer it again this fall.
What is that again? What is
Life skills development course. It's going to be about a 6 to 8 week course, depending on the number of people we get. So that's something we think would be great for this area, and we're really looking forward to partner with them on that.
In addition, Wake County Public School System hosts a parent academy here for Spanish-speaking parents, and that was attended pretty well over the past year, and that's something they host once a month during the school year. And starting May 7th, the police department is going to start hosting monthly movie afternoons that's catered toward the middle school age group through the summer.
Will that be on any particular day, or?
It will be the first Thursday of every month, and from 3:30 to 5:30.
Okay, so we'll have a movie.
Movies, pizza.
Oh, okay. Any charge for people to come here?
Everything we've offered here up until this point has been free, and that's kind of our goal moving forward. You know, there may be certain activities or opportunities down the road where that won't be the case, but really that's our focus to just provide these activities for free and get people in the door.
It seems to be making a difference, though. I mean, from what you guys are saying. I mean, we're getting some people versus no people.
Slowly but surely, yes, sir. Absolutely. Just kind of got to keep the momentum going, and you know, again, finding ways to connect better with the community, and we'll make it happen.
You mentioned the private sector, private stakeholders. They have a stake in all of this. Tell us a little bit more about it. I understand some of the private sector people will actually help contribute materials to this center. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, sir. The property manager here, Waters Incorporated, they gave us a significantly reduced lease rate for the facility. Red Hat donated $8,000 for carpet tiles and technology support. Home Depot had a donation of $1,800 for construction costs. And then Office Depot gave us a significantly reduced rate for publishing for our announcements for our open house.
Okay, that says a lot for the surrounding area for them to contribute to this. Obviously, we call it the Northeast Outreach Center, but I'm pretty certain a child from any area of the city can come here. Is that? That's
correct. Yes, sir. So when we market our programs, we're basically sending it out through all channels, you know, that we normally would, like we would a normal Parks and Rec program. So that's social media, gov delivery, things of that nature. So certainly anybody who comes across a program that they're interested in is able to attend and register just like any City of Raleigh resident would.
Okay. Does the center have set hours, or is it as we go?
Not as of right now. You know, certainly I think that would be beneficial down the road potentially, but as of right now, the only time the doors are unlocked is when a program is running. So that's kind of what we're working with right now.
If people wanted to find out more about the Northeast Outreach Center and what is held here and offered, how can they do that? Any particular number they can call?
So they would just call Marsh Creek Community Center, which is where I work. The number there is 919-996-4920. We kind of handle any inquiries like that and can kind of give them information they need.
Anything else you guys want to add tell us about the Northeast Outreach Center?
We just look forward to continued growth in programs and usage of the facility.
Mm-hmm. Summer will probably pick up a little bit more, obviously.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, appreciate you guys being on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
For more information about the City of Raleigh's Northeast Outreach Center, again, contact 919-996-4920. When we return, we'll tell you about the City of Raleigh's other capital improvement projects.
When you're out there, there's no telling what you'll find.
I see it, I see it! Oh, look at you.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Welcome back to Under Construction, a show about City of Raleigh capital improvement projects. On today's show, we told you about the Northeast Outreach Center. Here's what's going on with some of the city's other capital improvement projects. Construction is nearing completion on the City of Raleigh's Central Operations Facility, formerly known as the Downtown Remote Operations Facility. The Central Operations Facility is located on Westinghouse Boulevard at the Raleigh Boulevard intersection. When it is complete, the $56 million Central Operations Facility will be a 12-building complex on 35 acres. It will house components of the city's transportation field services, vehicle fleet services, and traffic engineering divisions, and the city's communications shop. A planned expansion of the facility will include additional offices. The Central Operations Facility is part of a network of decentralized facilities planned by the City of Raleigh to better serve residents, improve efficiency, and replace outdated operational facilities. Across Raleigh Boulevard from the Central Operations Facility is the city's Central Communications Center, formerly called the Public Safety Facility. Construction is continuing on a 5-story, 98,000 square foot building that will house the city's Emergency Communications Center, Emergency Operations Center, Traffic Control Center, and the Information Technology Department's Network Support Staff and Data Center. The Central Communications Center has a project budget of $71 million. Occupancy of the facility is planned for March of 2016. Construction is expected to be complete by early this summer on Phase 1 development of Horseshoe Farm Nature Preserve. The $1.7 million project includes improvements to the entrance drive, dam reconstruction, parking signage, soft surface walking trails, picnic shelter, the city's first ever composting restrooms, and a connection to the Neuse River Greenway. A Parks Bond referendum approved by Raleigh voters in 2000 is funding most of the work. The 146 acres of Horseshoe Farm Nature Preserve, located off Ligon Mill Road on a bend of the Neuse River just north of Lewisburg Road or US 401. And lastly, construction has begun on improvements to 2 aging plazas in downtown Raleigh. Exchange Plaza and Market Plaza, both located in the 200 block of Fayetteville Street, are being redesigned to create more flexible and modern spaces. We'll tell you more about this project on the next episode of Under Construction in August. That completes this edition of Under Construction and Capital Improvements. To learn more about the City of Raleigh's capital improvement projects, contact the city's Public Affairs Department at 919-996-3100 or visit the city's website at www.raleighnc.gov. Again, the next edition of Under Construction airs in August. I look forward to seeing you then. I'm your host, John Boyette, and thanks for watching.